What's up, you guys? Welcome to the video. So today we are going to be discussing one of my favorite topics ever, EDC Las Vegas. So for those of you who are new here, what is up? My name is Emma Kapotes. I am a content creator from New Jersey, and I make videos for fans of dance music and music festivals. So if you guys are all about that life, then you are in the right place. But today we are going to be discussing the brand new EDC Las Vegas 2021 lineup reveal, which just happened last night. Pasquale sent out different little puzzle pieces to people through their messages, and the full lineup was finally revealed at the end of the night. So now we know everybody who's going to be playing, and I'm sure there will be more surprises to come as well. So for those of you who do not know, I actually started my YouTube channel because of EDC Las Vegas. It's my favorite festival in the world. I've been 5 times now. This will be my 6th time attending this year. So I have a whole playlist dedicated to EDC Las Vegas to help you prepare for the festival, which I will link up here. There's over 60 plus videos in there, so I hope you guys enjoy that and find it helpful. All right, with all that being said, let's dive into this lineup because there is a lot to cover. So let's jump into it and start with Friday. So you've got right off the bat some really big names, Alesso and Alice in Wonderland. Love them. They're both incredible live. The next one I was excited about, Blondish, is really good as well. Born Dirty, if you guys like a little bit more bass house vibes, definitely recommend them. The Chainsmokers are on here. I probably wouldn't go see them. I've seen them a bunch of times before. They're a little bit more mainstream now. So, if that's your jam, I'm sure they're going to be on main stage. Sid is so good, you guys. He's an incredible house artist. Like, he has so many songs with Don Diablo, but on his own, he's amazing. And he's always a fun set. So I would definitely see Sid. Claptone is a good one if you guys are house music fans. Dom Dalla, Dom Bresky, Don Diablo, and Excision. All very different genres there. Well, not different genres, but Dom Dalla, Dombresky, and Don Diablo are all house. Don Diablo is a little bit more future house. Dombresky is a little bit more uplifting. And Dom Dalla to me is that like sexy bassline driven house music. He's one of my favorites for sure. And Excision is incredible live. Like, his visuals are amazing. He's like, if you guys are a headbanger and you're into bass music, he's an absolute can't miss. Flosstradamus is on my must-see list. I'm like a hoodie girl at heart. That is like what I was all about in 2015, 2016. And like, if you just want so much good booty pop and trap music, you really can't miss Flosstradamus. So I will definitely be there. Gigi McGree is a good one to pay attention to if you guys like bass music. She's also a vocalist. She sings on a bunch of different artists' tracks, and I've seen her live. Her sets are really fun. She throws in some random like fun dancey tracks too, so that's always a good time. Ghastly is really great. He's another eclectic artist that can he'll play bass, he'll play house, he'll get a little heavy, he'll have fun. Jay Wara is an up-and-coming house artist that I have not had the chance to see yet, so I definitely will be seeing her. One other thing I want to mention quickly, because I didn't say this in the beginning, there is a new stage at EDC Las Vegas this year, which Pasquale announced back in 2020. So there is going to be a 9th stage, which is called Skylab, and this is going to be an all house music stage, which, if you know me, I'm a house head. Like, this is my jam. I love house music so much, so I will probably be living at the house music stage, but people like Jay Wara and Dombresky, like, I could picture them being at the house music stage. So just wanted to throw that in there. Then we've got our first very interesting back-to-back that I am fucking pumped about. Jaws back-to-back Peekaboo. Like, what? Was anybody else expecting that? Like, I'm pretty sure last year it was a Jaws back-to-back Oliver Heldens set, which I was so here for because they are 2 of my absolute favorite artists. So I'm a little sad that back-to-back went away, but this one is pretty incredible. Like, Peekaboo is way more like heavy bass, but those like really intense, like wubby kind of bass lines. And then Jaws is a bouncy like bass house artist. So I think he tweeted that they're going to get wonky and weird with that set. So I'm not fucking missing that. John Summit is on here. He's probably like one of the biggest artists of the moment right now. You guys probably know his hits, Make Me Feel, Deep End, all of those good things. So definitely will be seeing him. Keizo back-to-back Knife Party. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God, you guys, Knife Party is one of the best artists to see live, and it's been a long time. Like, I saw Knife Party a lot in like 2015, 2016. I've seen them play at Cosmic Meadow, at EDC, and it was one of the most fucking insane sets I've ever seen. Like, Knife Party throws down. So to be a back-to-back with Keizo, who is like more of a dubstep artist, like that is just going to be absolutely insane. So I'm 100% not missing that. LPGOB, love her. I've been talking about her nonstop on my channel. She is known as the Piano House Queen. She is an incredible musician. She plays piano live in her sets. And again, it's this very uplifting disco house trend that we're seeing. Marcus Schultz is kind of like an EDC staple to me. Like, that's the one thing. I love trance. I don't usually go see trance shows, but there's something special about trance at EDC Las Vegas. Like, the whole Quantum Valley stage is amazing. So Marcus at EDC is going to be a moment. Medusa is playing, which is super exciting. So I actually just saw Medusa for the first time. It was my first show back since 2020, and I'm going to be seeing Medusa at the Brooklyn Mirage this summer. So he would normally be like a can't miss for me, but if I see him twice this summer, we'll see. But he's amazing. Like, his music is so good. Michael Beebe is a house artist you should not be sleeping on. He's another emerging artist that's like super big, I feel like, with the international crowd. More Kismet is the youngest DJ to ever play EDC Las Vegas at 16 years old. They are an incredible experimental bass artist. That's going to be a big one. I told you guys you were in for the long haul with this one. There's a lot of names, but Morelia, I think it's pronounced. Morelia is a house artist that I've kind of had on my radar as well. Nightmare is on here. Nightmare at EDC too, I have such fond memories of, but that's going to be a good set if you guys want to throw down. Nitty Gritty is 100% on my must-see list. I got to see 30 minutes of him at EDC Vegas 2019, and it was like the best 30 minutes ever. You don't know what you're going to get with him. Like, he does whatever the fuck he wants, and it's fun, and it's high energy, and then he throws in some like heavy bass drops. It's a party. Do not miss Nitty Gritty. Noizu is here. Some of my favorite artists like are on Friday. Friday is really stacked. Noizu is so good. Like, that's going to give me all my like shuffling vibes, like going to be dancing my ass off at that set. Paul Oakenfold is a legend. Peekaboo is playing another set on his own. I would recommend Said the Sky if you guys like a little bit more melodic bass. I feel like if you were an emo in high school, you would probably like Said the Sky. Seven Lions is on here. How excited were all of you guys to see Seven Lions on this lineup? Like, I could cry. Seven Lions is my favorite artist of all time. He and EDC go hand in hand. Like, it's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't even like peanut butter and jelly. I don't know why I just said that, but they just go together. And I've seen some of my favorite performances of all time have been Seven Lions. The last 2 years, he was at Circuit Grounds. And in 2016, I saw him on main stage. I would not be upset if he was on main stage because he deserves it. He deserves that Kinetic Zen spot because the crowd's going to come fucking through for him. So Pasquale, put him on main stage. Okay, Side Piece. Do not miss Side Piece. That is Nitty Gritty and Party Favors project, their house project. Test Pilot is Deadmau5's techno alias. The Martinez brothers are an iconic group as well. And then I would recommend Vinny Vici if you guys want your psytrance fix. They're going to give you all of those like heavy face melting psytrance drops. And then Zoo. Really exciting to see Zoo on here. His new album is incredible. He was amazing at EDC Vegas 2019. Like, he plays live instruments. There's a whole performance. He sings. It's just like sexy vibes. So that's Friday. Woof. Okay, Saturday, let's see. 12th Planet throwback set. Dubstep fans, don't miss that. Abraxas is Seven Lions Psytrance project with Demibo. Dying to see that. That will be my little trance fix. AC Slater, bass house fans. He is like the godfather of bass house. Andrew Rayel, if I want to get my trance fix in. Anna Leno is another amazing house artist. She's so good live. Bijou. Bijou is a 100% cannot miss for me. I have fallen in love with Bijou's music in the past year and a half. He's going to give you all like the G house vibes. Very, very fun. Blank is another artist I'm dying to see live, especially with all the music he's come out with in this past year. Really excited for him. Blossom. We've got all these artists back to back. Blossom is another amazing emerging bass house artist. I had the pleasure of interviewing her on my Rave Culture Cast podcast, and she's amazing. So I can't wait to go and support her. Charlotte DeWitt is one of the biggest names in techno right now. She is absolutely incredible. Her new EP, Formula, is chef's kiss. I will be seeing her. Dabin is great. Deadmau5 is great. Diplo, and then you have a Diplo back-to-back Lee Foss. I will be at that second set because Lee Foss is one of like the top artists I am dying to see live right now for like house music, 100%. So Diplo back-to-back Lee Foss, like that's going to be special. DJ Snake always throws down. Dr. Fresh, again, if you guys are into G House, him and Bijou have a lot of songs together. So that's going to give you like your stank face, like, love it. Dusty Cloud is another great bass house artist. Eli Brown is a can't miss if you guys are into house music. Enrico San Giuliano for techno. Excision Detox set. Sounds like it's going to be a good time. I would love to see Grum for sure. If you guys like deep house, or if you're a fan of the Anjuna family, Grum is a good one. Griffin, one of my favorite artists. Elon Bluestone for trance. Jason Ross for trance. Jaws playing a solo set. I forgot what he tweeted. I'll pop it up here, but he said something like, I can't wait to like party and cry under the electric sky or something like that. He's also like a staple EDC set for me, like so many good memories. So I can't wait to see him. And it's been years. I haven't seen him, I don't think, since EDC 2018. That actually breaks my heart now that I think about that. So that's, yeah, can't miss. Louis the Child would be a really fun one. Lucy, if you guys like dubstep. Martin Garrix. Oliver Heldens, he is like one of my favorite artists of all time. I actually was very excited because 3 of my favorite artists, Seven Lions, Oliver Heldens, and Eric Prydz, are all on here on different days, which thank you, Jesus, because now I'm not going to have set conflicts and I'm not going to have to choose between my 3 favorites. So thank you, Pasquale, for that. Okay, and then I would say the Say My Name hardstyle set sounds kind of dope if you guys are into that. Side Piece is on here again. Slander, I've never seen a full Slander set, so maybe this will be the time. Sudden Death Presents Void is his dubstep project. Tiesto, another EDC staple. If you've never seen Tiesto, please go see him, especially at EDC. Like, that's iconic. Vintage Culture is another artist I'm really, really excited to see. I think he's from Mexico, but I saw his EDC Mexico set and it was fucking fire. It was really good. So I'm excited about that. All right. We're almost done. I need a sip of coffee. If you guys haven't checked it out yet for Pride Month, we have my Plur merch collection is out, you guys. All the merch says peace, love, unity, and respect. So if you guys want to check it out, there will be a link down below. Alrighty, you guys, we're almost done. Now Sunday, you have a 12th Planet back-to-back Say My Name. That is dope. Blau is always a good time. Afrojack back-to-back Rehab. That's going to be a special back-to-back. Any back-to-backs that I haven't seen before, I feel like they're worth going to see even for a little bit because there's just like a different energy that comes out when artists team up together. So that will be fun. Alpha 9 is a really good trance act that I've seen before. Same with Ali and Fila. I feel like they're very popular. Andrew Bayer, you cannot go wrong with Andrew Bayer. Artbat is another one. Like, I don't really know what genre they are. They kind of like are genre defying. Like, I don't know what they really are, just electronic artists. But I haven't seen them and I feel like they have grown tremendously in popularity. So that's going to be a can't miss for me. Black Coffee, if you guys like deep house. Honestly, the next one after all of this would be Dubfire, B3B Nicole, B3B Paco. That techno set right there, like fucking mind blowing. Like, they're all iconic. So that's going to be unreal. Duke Dumont. Thank the Lord Pasquale put Duke Dumont on here because on my list of people that I've never seen before that I want to see live, he is extremely high up there, especially given the new music he's put out this past year. So 100% not missing that. Eric Prydz, same thing. I will never miss an Eric Prydz set. I don't care who's playing at the same time. Like, he is the best production you'll ever see. His EDC Las Vegas sets are my favorites of all time. I've never missed one. So that is going to be happening 100%. And if you see me there losing my mind your business. John Summit is playing again. So it's nice that you have the option, like in case I miss him Friday, I could see him Sunday. I'm sure his sets will be a little bit different, but I would see him again. Joyride, all drum and bass set. Yep, that sounds amazing. Cascade, another staple. Knife Party on their own. Honestly, I would probably go see them twice. Like, they're that good. They're so iconic. Kygo, he's so good. Like, if you just want something more chill and you just want to sing along to his music, I feel like he does play his songs to the full extent. Like, it's not as much DJing. It really is like playing live, and he'll play the piano. But if you love Kygo, which I love him, it's really good live. Lane 8. Out of all of the 3 days, the things I'm most excited about, I'll go through at the end, but Lane 8 is one of them. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys. I don't know if Lane 8 has ever played EDC Las Vegas. I'm so excited. I loved seeing him at Imagine in 2019, and I haven't been able to see him since. And I just feel like his set will be really special. I don't know. I'm so excited for that. Me and Aid are dying. Le Youth is another DJ I've been into a lot lately. Lee Foss again, would go see him. I would go see Mala 100%. Rez, I have a love-hate relationship with at EDC. It really depends on my mood. Like, sometimes I go and I'm like, I'm not in the mood for this right now. And then other times I go and I'm like so about it. So we'll see what we're feeling. Slander back-to-back Said the Sky. Guys, if you like either of them and this is like your cup of tea, then I think this is going to be a really exciting back-to-back for you. Snake Hips, I've heard good things about. Solardo, same thing. Timmy Trumpet is so much fun. Toki Monsta, she is amazing. Troy Boy is another one that's like a can't miss for me. Like, his music is just sexy. Like, it's just sexy, bassy, like trap. It's so good. Vanessa is a house artist that you should check out. Same thing with Walker and Royce. Wax Motif, can't miss. Can't miss. He is one of my favorite bass house artists. Like, I will be shuffling and dancing my ass off at that set. West End is an up-and-coming house music artist as well, so I would expect to see him probably at that Skylab stage that I mentioned. William Black is a melodic bass artist that like just hits you in your feels. His music's very like emotional and soulful, but it's so good. So if you guys like melodic bass, definitely check out William Black. And then, I mean, Z-Trip, Zed, and Zomboy are all really, really famous in their own rights. So yeah, that's everything, you guys. I feel like I missed a set. Okay, I skipped over this before. Sorry. On Friday, the Solardo back-to-back Vintage Culture is also one of my things I'm most excited about. So I'll really quickly do that. I know I'm already 20 minutes into this video. Lord help me. But out of everything, out of all 3 days, the things that stood out to me the most on Friday, the Keizo back-to-back Knife Party, the Solardo back-to-back Vintage Culture. Very excited about that. Obviously, Seven Lions, John Summit, Jaws back-to-back Peekaboo. Obviously, all incredible artists on here, but those ones were very, very exciting. On Saturday, I would probably say Abraxas and Bijou, I'm very excited about. Charlotte DeWitt, the Diplo back-to-back Lee Foss. I'm really, really here for that one. Oliver Heldens, of course. And then Sunday, I would definitely say Art Bat. I'm most excited for Duke Dumont, Eric Prydz, Joyride, all drum and bass set, Lane 8 for sure, Lane 8. The Slander back-to-back Said the Sky is pretty cool. Oh, and Patrick Topping. How did I forget Patrick Topping? He's an incredible house artist as well, guys. You really cannot go wrong. So was this lineup review like 23 minutes long? Yes. Yes, it really was 23 minutes long. Was it worth it? I hope you think so. There's so many artists to go through on here. It really is hard to just pick a few, but I wanted to make this as helpful as possible and highlight all of the people that I'm considering seeing. EDC is my home. I cannot wait to go back, you guys. It's been so long. I will 100% be doing multiple meetups for our family. I'm going with my girl Aid, Vibe with Aid, and BB Howell. I'm sure we'll do meetups together. The Lunchbox fam will have them. I'll do some for my podcast, Rave Culture Cast. So just stay informed informed and up to date with me at Emma Kapotes on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok so you guys don't miss out on anything. And I think that's all I have for you. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what artists you are most excited to see. And again, if you're new here, I would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel and turning on the post notifications bell so you never miss an upload. And of course, you guys, I have an EDC Las Vegas playlist with over 60 videos if you want to watch any of those and learn more about the festival. And again, my Plur mini merch collection is out. So if you guys want to shop any of that line, there is always a link down below. All right, that's all I've got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.